And as we wait for these two teams to get back after it, we do have the MVP, Skip, just coming in hot off the press. MVPs for tonight's action. We're pleased to announce that offensive MVP coming from the Nationals, Jackson, that quarterback out there who was so effective with his feet and doing it through the air as well. Lamar Jackson, the offensive MVP, 91 all-purpose yards.
Nice.
And we'll get back to the defensive MVP after this play.
Trying to get to the outside. Ooh, nice defensive play that time. Trying to get to the outside. Stevenson. And speaking of Stevenson, you got some things on him, but we'll get to him in a minute. You got one more player.
Center, yeah. Speaking of defensive MVP, though, number 10 for the Americans, and he's not on our roster as number 10, but it's Kelly, who made some catches, but was also just all over the place on defense, making tackle after tackle and just really impacting the game, as you saw throughout. Number 10 flashing around out there.
Yeah, Jeremy Kelly, fine job as well. Third down. Pitch. That's Stevenson on the carry that time. That'll be fourth down. We are inside 1 minute to play.
And that's funny. It was Jeremy Kelly who we had listed at number 2. He's at number 10 for actuality for the game, and he's our defensive MVP. But it is the true number 2 out there who just had that carry, who is our game MVP, Jordan Stevenson, the 5'9", 190 Texas commit at running back. He was all over the place, running wild for the Americans. Had himself a whale of a game. 91 all-purpose yards. He is our MVP.
And the final making the score 34-17 in favor of the American All-Stars. And as we mentioned, they did a great job in the first half, and all they had to do is put it in cruise control for the second half. But hats off to the National All-Stars who, came back, bounced back, tried to keep it close, tried to make it a game, and hats off to everyone out there. I mean, a fine job done by both teams. I mean, these are guys that are be going off to play college, and more than likely you will see some of these guys hit the NFL mark as well, and an opportunity to see them here at the Citrus Bowl for the OD Bowl. It's just, a great opportunity to see some of the guys are shaking hands. They've been together for a couple of weeks. Some of them will fly back to their prospective homes tomorrow, but they will remember their time here at the OD Bowl.
Quite the legacy that this game has. We talked at the start of the broadcast, start of the telecast, all the great current NFL players that came through these doors. We talk about guys like Dez Bryant, guys like Golden Tate, all kinds of impact players who are doing it at the NFL. That's where these guys want to get to, and man, it's been a wonderful opportunity to watch this game. And yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Cam Newton, Joe Hayden, Tavon Austin, Kelvin Benjamin, rookie out there this year. All kinds of players coming through this amazing event. These guys are looking to be the next in line, and the guys behind them in the stands watching them want to be the guys that come in behind them. And it's been fun, Skip. Glad to be here alongside you for this exciting game.
Hey, I'm glad to get the opportunity. Great job done by all. We thank our stats guy. We thank their spotter. I mean, what a heck of a job done by everybody, the crew, the camera guys, producers, directors. Nice job done in presenting the Offense-Defense Bowl. So once again, the final score, as the Americans dominated by a score of 34-17. For everyone who's had a part of this one, I'm Skip Boyden, and for my broadcast partner, Jake Bittner and Charles Kirko, we'd like to say thank you for watching, but stay with us. We will have the awards presentation following here in our post-game coverage of the OD Bowl.